Well, I warned you, 30 seconds. So it is time to get on with our program. We will have some more time for networking afterwards. So if I interrupted any conversations, I apologize. This is the kind of stuff that would horrify my mother, being an interrupter. I get to interrupt on a big scale on this platform. Um, so Jerry, you want to join me out here and introduce our speaker tonight?
There we go. Yes. So hi, everybody. We do have two new members that we're excited to have on board for the month of December, and we have Kalei with Red Leaf is also going to be joining us. Hi, Kalei. There you are. Kalei is with Red Leaf, and she's in the marketing part of Red Leaf. Works out of Longview, and she's opened our new Red Leaf organic coffee over in TLC in Warrenton. And it's an exciting new concept. She's going to be telling us more about it, but we're certainly glad that she's able to join us tonight. I think I'm also going to just real quickly, while I'm on here, I'm going to just let everybody know about these two new members that we have. And we have Matthew Gaetano and Rachel Gaetano, and they are Gaetano's Market and Deli. We are super excited to have them on board. They're going to be such a great addition to the community. They're going to be opening up over on Commercial Street on 10th and Commercial on the corner there. Their targeted date of opening is in February. You want to check back on their Facebook to follow that and get an update on that. But we're just excited to have them open. It's going to be a unique market, obviously some Italian flair there, and they're going to have a lot of great stuff for us. So the other one is Plaza Jalisco. Hope I pronounced that correctly. And he's on the corner of 8th and Marine Drive. They've been in town for a long time. I think I want to say 17, 18 years. Jesus Gomez is the owner, and great Mexican food. We're excited to have them on board as well. It's always exciting to see new members coming on, especially this time of the year and what we're going through right now. To see startups going on in our town is just exciting. So that's what I have on new members. Kalei, I'm going to. Dave, are we ready to go with?
We are ready. Kalei, right. Whenever you're ready, we will depart here.
All right.
Okay.
Well, everybody, Kalei.
Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much. And so I thought I would just talk a little bit to the group, and then I would share our particular website and take you through. So if I'll do my very best today. Dave and Jerry, thank you so much for guiding me through the initial process of hosting, and I'm proud to do it. And then I also just want to say that before I get started, that these chamber opportunities are so beautiful because you get to meet these new people and business and really, support each other, but learn about each other. And I'm segueing into the fact that I've got to meet Cassia. And Cassia works at the Clatsop United Way, and we had a really good call last week. And these are the opportunities that we have that arise. And I just want to thank Cassia and thank the Astoria Chamber for giving me that opportunity to meet already some great people. So my name is Kalei Lafave, and they are right. I am the Public Relations and Marketing Director for Red Leaf Organic Coffee. And I know that people think, well, what is organic coffee versus regular coffee? And of course, with today's day and age and trying to do our best to be healthy, we, as Red Leaf Organic Coffee, do not use any pesticides while we're growing the coffee beans. And so it's very healthy. It's better for you in every way. I do know that there's some other ones popping up that are organic as well. And that kind of might be the way of the world as we move forward. So let me try to jump on over to my website. And before I do that, I want to tell you that I was just talking to some of the other attendees. The Red Leaf Organic Coffee in Warrenton is a little different. Our other coffee shops have cafes. You can walk in, you can sit down, work on your computer. They also have drive-throughs where you could drive up and order and right at the window. This is a new concept for us. Fibre Federal Credit Union is very popular in the Northwest, and they invited us to be the coffee shop in their Warrenton location. It is a great thing because they say, well, people can come in and open up an account and then we can treat them to coffee. However, the negative side of a place like that is it doesn't have a drive-through, but there are places to go in and sit once COVID passes, and you can sit and enjoy your coffee. So we don't have a drive-through, so it's a little bit more difficult, but you can still drive over, walk in, and order. So let me go ahead and share, and I hope that this, do you happen to see the page right now?
We do not see it. No.
Okay, so let me go back, share, then page. Do you see it now?
No. I can share it. Are we going to your webpage?
Yes, doggone it. I am so sorry. Let's share it. Let's try this one more time.
How
about now?
How about that?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so this is our website that we've just created, and we strongly feel that a website is so important to stop at. So let me just share with you a little bit of history about Red Leaf Coffee. Red Leaf Coffee, again, started years ago. Ray and Melissa Vandervalk lived in Canada, and they decided to come to the United States to start a life with their two young girls. So they decided to own a coffee shop. In Woodland, years ago, they bought this little tiny coffee shop, and it started from there, and now we have 7 particular locations. One of the things that we just launched this month is our coffee club. So coffee club is, we have a lot of customers that love our coffee. We do quite a few online sales, and you're able to sign up for the coffee club. So let's say you go through your business, or you go through 5 pounds of coffee a month. You can have it delivered every month. It's a discount, of course, when you have a subscription, but we can send you apparel, coffee, anything that you want. But we have, just since we've started this in December, we have so many people that have said, yes, just send it to me on a regular basis, either to my office or to my home. So that's something to look into, so you're never run out of coffee. The other thing that we do from our locations right now is anytime that somebody calls in an order of $30 or more, we deliver that to them at no charge. So it's kind of nice. It's usually within a 2-mile radius from one of our locations, but we are constantly delivering coffee. I know in Kelso, Longview, and Woodland, because, really for an office that wants to treat, $30 is nothing, and we can deliver it, and we deliver it hot or cold, whatever you get. So we have 7 different locations. One of them is in Kelso, Washington. This is one of our bigger cafes inside. It also has a drive-through. This is our Longview location on Ocean Beach Highway. And then this is our 15th Avenue, and it's a double-sided drive-through. And believe it or not, that little coffee shop drives revenue more than the other 6 of our cafes. This one here is the one in Warrenton. So this is what it looks like here. Now it has all of these tables and chairs, and this whole wall is windows. So there are places to sit. You can't now, but eventually we hope that you can still come in and sit and enjoy a cup of coffee. This is our Woodland location. This is our, once they had the small cafe, they decided to build a bigger one, and this was the first actual Red Leaf organic coffee in Woodland. And then we just launched the Woodland Cafe. It just opened a few months ago, and that's right off of I-5. And then this is exciting. This is Red Leaf Underground is what it's called. It is actually, we actually bought a whole building in Longview, which is the Red Leaf corporate office. Downstairs, we made it into a training center to train baristas, but we also open it up for people to come and have coffee and anything that they want. There's another business that's right next door to it that frequents us often. And so that was another reason why we built it. It was convenience for them. So we have 7 different locations. This is actually one of our beautiful bakery. We actually bought a whole building in Kelso, and it has our warehouse, our bakery, and our roastery. So the owners were smart in the sense that they wanted to lock in everything. So we bake our own baked items fresh every day. We deliver fresh every day to all of our locations, and we deliver coffee fresh every week to our locations as well. So we own the rights to the roastery, the bakery, the warehouse, all the merchandise, as well as the corporate office that houses underground. Of course, we're talking about 100% organic. We have several different types of flavors of coffee. So if you're interested in carrying our coffee in your workplace or your home, just let me know and I will get you some prices. Of course, these are just some of our pictures that we have. We also celebrate national days. Yesterday was National Milk Day. So we gave people an alternative milk upgrade, whether it be almond, coconut, things like that. And then yesterday, the 13th, was the buy one, get one half off on our gluten-free baked items. So we do a lot of gluten-free, we do a lot of sugar-free, we do a lot of keto. We have a lot on our menu that is keto-friendly. And of course, we have a lot that is filled with sugar to please people like me. And then, of course, we have our beautiful different options for our drinks, as well as baked items. We also have a core menu item. If you may want to get a chance to look at that sometime, we have core menu items that we have all the time. And then every month we launch a special drink as well as a special baked item. And so this month's is the raspberry chocolate frosted cookie and the white chocolate raspberry mocha, getting ready for Valentine's Day. And then, of course, this is our general manager's granddaughter. Her name is Cove. And it's a 3.5-minute long, but it's us teaching her how to cook. So we really feel like it's important to take the people that have trades in our business and teach them how to roast and teach them how to cook. So that little clip is teaching her how to bake cookies. And then, of course, we have our coffee, we have our apparel, we have our gift cards. And then, of course, we're always doing these specials. And we're about to launch our spring merchandise very, very soon. Really quickly, I'll jump over here and we're going to talk just a little bit about the shop. And the shop is where you could go and you could order merchandise, coffee beans, apparel, gift cards. And so here's some of our coffees. We always launch a quarterly new brand. This is the Alcan Special that just started January 1st. Of course, it's Alcan Highway in Canada, and that is tribute to the owners of Red Leaf Organic Coffee. We've got all different kinds of flavors. And then, of course, here's some of our team wearing some of our apparel. Keep in mind that all of the coffee and apparel and revenue that we generate, a percentage goes back to organizations and our community. Yes, it's important to drive revenue and gain it. However, it's just as important for us to get back to the community as much as we can. And I'll kind of share with you just a little bit about some of the things that we do. We also do catering. So if you're having a meeting at your workplace and you want us to cater, we'd be happy to do it. Join our team. We happen, and here's the thing, Kiana, some of you probably met Kiana at the last meeting. She's actually taken a position in a higher management role and higher wages. So she will only be with us for a couple of weeks. So we are hiring for a barista at our Warrenton location. We have interviewed a few. If you know anybody that might be interested, we'd love for them to join our team. If you go here, all they have to do is fill out this application and we will get back to them and hopefully set up an interview. So if you know anybody that's looking for a job, we would be happy to accept that application because it is a true benefit to join our team. And then I'll go ahead and finish this last because just in case if you have some questions, but the About Us really talks about the organic coffee beans and why we feel organic is better for us in many, many ways. Here's a little video also that talks about it. And over here, there's our roasters. It talks about in 2008 when the owners bought this little coffee shop. And now here we are 7 locations later. So if you want to learn a little bit more about that and ways to join our team, We're always looking for new people. And then we always recognize our employees. We came up with the Red Employee of the Month, which is acknowledging them for recognition, excellence, and dedication. We always give a little bio about them too, just letting them know just how special they are to us. This year we started it's going to be a quarterly award, and our quarterly award actually was given to our administrative team, because oftentimes the bookkeeper, the person that does all the fixing of our equipment, our head contractor, for instance, and of course marketing was involved. We actually got the award the first quarter. So we really do our part in recognizing the people that work for us. So I'm going to go ahead and Jerry or Dave, if you want to jump off that, I could do that. And I could take some questions if you'd like.
Yep. Actually, Kalei, that's your screen that's being shared. Somehow it came up after mine, so you can just there you go. In the chat, we have a basically the comments. Cassia says the cookies are killer, and Jerry says so is the coffee. Organic makes a big difference. So, do you have to be a connoisseur to be able to tell the difference between the organic and otherwise? Can you tell?
Okay, I have to be honest with you. I can't tell, and I know this is going to sound crazy, but I am not educated a lot on the different, how they roast it, I'm learning all that. Yeah. But I've tasted it because I get to be a part of the taste testing for baked items as well as new coffees coming out. I can't tell the difference. I just know there's a difference. Okay. Health-wise.
Okay, you can't describe the difference, but you know there is one. Okay.
No. Oh, Cassia wants to volunteer to taste. You got it. You got it. But I will tell you, yeah, go ahead.
Lisa asked if you have tea.
Yes, we do. We have some hot teas and cold teas. So we have the teas that you can select from that are in the packets, but we also have our best-selling tea is we have the black organic tea, and then we have the hibiscus tea, and that happens to be my favorite. So the hibiscus tea I love, but yes, we do. So we have teas, coffees, we have cold drinks, hot drinks, and then of course we have the fresh baked items every single day.
Good. Well, it's a shame that you have to be a TLC member to get coffee over there, right?
Well, you don't.
I know.
You don't. No, yeah, I know. Oh, they would love that. They would love that.
No, so anybody can go in there anytime and get a cup of coffee. Good.
Yeah, here's the thing. We really thought about this because we are one of the top ranking new businesses in the last few years. And we had that there. The bad thing is a lot of the customers that we have that live by me that go to the beach, it's closed on the weekends. That's another probably downside to it, is that it can only be open when the credit union is open.
Yeah.
So it's Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4 p.m., but you got to park and walk in, but yeah, it's worth it. Thank you, Cassia, for your good marketing for me. She's talking about the cookies and the smoothies. But I do want to say a couple of things. I do want to offer a complimentary coffee of your choice to all the members that are online right now. If I knew everyone's addresses or names, I could leave them in envelopes at the Warrenton location. But if I could get that, we want you to come in and we want you to try it.
I can get you a participant list if that's okay with everybody. If everybody is okay with getting a free something.
That'd be great. And then as for the catering, what we're doing, so for instance, let's say the big car dealerships that are around there, we know that they have at least 2 meetings per week at each location. We already know kind of what they want for breakfast. They maybe want the scones, our fresh baked cookies, our energy bars. And then in the afternoon, we can bring over the nice cookies, frosted cookies, maple leaf cookies, and coffee. So if you let us know, hey, here's how many meetings we have, here's when it is, can you deliver, just let us know, and we'll sure take good care of you.
Very good. Right. Excellent.
I do have some gift baskets to give away. It would now be the time to do that.
That would be a great time to do that, yes.
Okay, so the first one I want to give out is I don't know if you gentlemen are going to have to help me, but it's the first member that joined us tonight. I would love for them to have a basket. So that's the first one. And while Dave's looking that up, I'm going to ask you all a question, and whoever can answer it the quickest gets the second basket. How many locations did I say that we had? Oh, I see it. I see it. Wow, people were listening. Oh my goodness. I am so happy to see that people were listening. It is 7. We have 7 locations. We have Warrenton, Longview on Ocean Beach, Longview 15th, Kelso, Underground, Woodland, and Woodland. So thank you for that. So that is, I think Cassia, if I'm correct,
Yep.
Cassia
Cassie got that one. And from my notes, I have Bruce Jones coming in first, so he got the first one there.
Okay.
So,
and
do you have a preference as to which one goes? Who gets which basket is first?
I would say it's up to you, however you want to do it.
Okay. Basket
for the third.
Basket number 1 is this one for Bruce.
Okay.
Basket number 2 is this one for Cassia.
Okay.
Let's see if there's any cookies in there.
Oh yeah, there was. No. And then I've got 2 more baskets, and then also Fibre Federal TLC sent something for someone as well. So I think I'll ask another question. Does anybody remember the name of the brand of coffee that we just launched on January the 1st that is in representing the owners? Let's see. Oh, I know. I bet you they're jumping over to our website to see, but there was the name of one that,
Jerry.
Wait, Jerry got it right. I think we should all vote.
Yeah.
No. Oh, here he comes. He's coming on, everybody. Let's boo him. No, I'm just joking.
No, really, I had never seen that before your presentation. So, and the other second thing that's really hard for everybody to believe is that I remembered that.
Wow. Well, you're the winner. You're the winner.
Why don't you guys choose somebody else? I'm going to have some, but let's move it to somebody else. That's
okay.
Yeah.
Not a problem. Okay, so who remembers what city we had our first red leaf? Nope. No, Judy, but that is the biggest of our red leaf cafes. Nope. Nope. Yep, there it is. Rachel got it. It's actually Woodland, Washington. It's our drive-through in Woodland, and you are correct. And I think let's go ahead and give the other one to, is it Carista?
Carista, yeah.
Carista, because they both came in at the same time. Let's go ahead and give them. And then we have one bag from TLC. If we want to give that one away.
Okay, let me take a second and describe what TLC gave us. And they gave us this in support of you guys. And we've got this really cool
nice
type of bag. And it's like, I think it's canvas, but it kind of looks like leather, like distress. It's just beautiful and very big and lots of space in it, lots of room for swag,
oh, it's so nice.
Picnic blanket, like an umbrella. Which is the quickest way to get to Longview, by the way, is to open up an umbrella in Warrenton.
Right.
And a small box full of mystery, and a water bottle, and my favorite thing in here is this. It's a lighter. It's just a little.
Oh.
Go with my candy cigarettes.
Hey, can you hold that bag up one more time?
Yes.
Oh man, that's a nice one.
It is nice. So somebody's going to win this tonight.
Okay, I'm going to ask the last question. What is the name of our red leaf that we just opened in our corporate building that we bought in Longview? And it's also our training center. What is the name of? Oh, there it is. I see it. Lindsay.
Yeah, Lindsay.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's Lindsay.
You got it. That's what it looks like to me.
That's a nice bag. All right. Does anybody else have any questions for me? Again, we're going to make sure that you all get free drink cards. Come by and see us if you know anybody who's interested in maybe applying at that particular coffee shop. It's 8:30, has benefits too. So please let us know and just go right to the site and apply.
Kalei, that was wonderful. You're
Thanks.
gonna stick around for a while, right? You'll be at the tables.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do
Yeah.
a little bit more networking. I think we'll do a little bit more networking, and then in about 15 minutes, we will do the cash pot drawing. And tonight, that cash pot is worth $250. So if you have friends that were going to be on tonight and aren't, they might get a chance to win $250. Get them on the phone. Just send them a text and tell them to get on this so that we can get that money away tonight. So $250 cash pot, courtesy of the Chamber Ambassadors. I'm going to send it back to the tables. Nice job again, Kalei.
Oh, thanks so much. Okay, I'm going to head over to a